What is up, everyone? This is Major League Gaming. So, as you guys may have remembered in a couple of my videos on YouTube, I did mention, well, I also said this in my stream, that I would actually start making some playthrough videos of some of my favorite classic games. And to kick off the new year, 2025, I decided to do just that with The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, which is actually my very first Zelda game to play, actually. And I figured it might be best to just start off with the Super NES version because it was the one that I first grew up with. I mean, of course, I still like the Game Boy Advance version better, but I figured it might be better just to start with the original version because it's what we all grew up with. Anyway, let's begin. Long ago in Hyrule, a beautiful kingdom surrounded by mountains and forests. Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land, but no one returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the sacred land. So the king commanded 7 sages to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. That seal should have remained for all time. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend, a mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to release the seal. With terrifying powers, he eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Through evil magic, he began to make the senses of the 7 sages vanish one after the other. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. And it's up to Link to save her. Okay, so the game will start off with Princess Zelda calling for help through telepathy. She's basically asking for Link's help here. In this game, Link has an uncle who actually sets out to attempt to rescue Zelda himself. Unfortunately, that doesn't go very well for him. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, you want to grab the lantern in this chest. This is going to be very useful later on, so make sure that you take it with you. After that, you can leave the house. You can just jump off this cliff over here and just move up. We can't really go in any other direction right now, so the castle is where you want to go. You will not be able to get through to the gate, so you'll have to go to the right and then move all the way up. You'll eventually come across a secret path that will get you to the castle. However, Link's uncle will be there as he tells Link that he's not able to move on, basically speaking. And then we have to take his sword and shield with us. And with that being said, Link's uncle is now a goner. Spin attacks will do more damage than a regular sword attack, so that's one thing to keep in mind of. I have to get used to the controls here because I'm more used to the Game Boy Advance control scheme for this game compared to this one. Again, you know, for the sake of nostalgia, I'm gonna start with the original for this playthrough. So buckle down. It's gonna be one heck of a ride here. All right. So upon entering the castle, you can either go left or right. Either way, it doesn't really matter because you'll be going in the same direction anyway. Just be ready to take out some enemies along the way too, though. Yeah, spin attacks will get the job done better than a regular sword attack. But be careful though. By doing so, you can leave yourself open to enemy attacks. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, once we get to this area, you go down these stairs, and then take out this blue soldier here. It contains a small key to the next room. After that, grab this map over here, and move on. If you can, try to sneak up behind these soldiers to make them fall down the pits over here. The jars can actually give you a helping hand as well. They also do a lot more damage compared to our current sword, so if you need some extra help taking on enemies, that's the best way to do it. All right. Once we get to this corridor over here, go ahead and move up, take out this green soldier here, and then go to the right. The boomerang will be waiting for us too. Yeah, you can use the Y button to use items, at least in this version. In the Game Boy Advance version, it's a little bit more complicated, but I'll get more into that later once I decide to do a playthrough of that version. Okay, we're now in the prison room where Princess Zelda is waiting for us. A ball and chain soldier has the key to unlock the door to set her free. And the best way to take it out is with two jars here. That's one. And two. There we go. We got the big key, or the boss key. It's supposed to be the master key that opens up like doors that have like the large keyholes and also large treasure chests. Once you rescue Princess Zelda, she will let you know that all the soldiers in the castle are now under the wizard's spell, and we need to take her up to the sanctuary. Yeah, I recommend having the boomerang equipped here because it's going to give you a much easier time taking on enemies. I also want to point out too is that since I'm playing the Switch version, as you all know, the Switch version has the rewind function that can be used to rewind certain parts of the game, especially if you made a mistake. I'm gonna try my best not to do it too much here in these playthroughs, but there will be times where I'll be using it to show you guys how the rewind function can be both a benefit and also a curse. But that again, though, it's not going to be needed too much, at least for me. Just be aware though that there's a good time to use the rewind function, and also a bad time to use the rewind function as well. Yeah, so we're gonna have to make our way back to where we came in. We'll have to fight our way through. Again, like before, go left or right, either way, it doesn't matter because you'll be going back to the same place anyway. Once you're here, Princess Zelda will tell you to go up north. We'll just ignore these soldiers up here and just move up. We don't have to worry about those guys right now. Alright, so the ornamental shelf is where we have to go in. You may want to equip your lamp here too, because you're definitely going to need to light some torches. There's going to be a bunch of rats to take out too, so be ready to fight. If you see a torch and you need more light to see your way through, light it up, because it's going to help you in the long run. Okay. Watch out for the ropes here. Use spin attacks on these guys to take them out quickly. Careful though, they move pretty quickly when they see you. Okay, yeah, so we have to keep on going north. Let's use the torches to our advantage to see our way through a little bit better. Okay, excellent. Yeah, if you take out a lot of enemies, you'll have a chance of getting a lot of rupees in return. So, if you need rupees for later on, the best way to do it is to take out a lot of enemies. And of course, you'll find some treasure along the way too, so just be ready for anything, and just be aware of your surroundings too in the game. I'm gonna light these torches just to see the place a little better here. Okay, excellent. The rats here are pretty annoying to deal with, but they're easy to take out though. Okay, I'm gonna get the boomerang out because I don't really need the lamp for a while. Okay, whoops. Gotta be careful. Always pay attention to your heart meter. If you're low on hearts, you gotta make sure you can either find some hearts around here or have a potion with you, which I'll talk about later on. Alright, there we go. Yeah, at this point you should have at least 100 rupees. Yeah, rupees are crucial to have in this game. You want to pull the switch on the right, not the one on the left. And with that, we have arrived at the sanctuary where the bishop awaits for Princess Zelda. Yeah, so Princess Zelda says that the evil wizard Aghanim is hoping to break the seal that will unleash evil power across the land of Hyrule. The bishop will say that you'll need the Master Sword to defeat him. However, Princess Zelda will have to stay safe with him, so she will not go with you anymore. Once you're done talking to these guys, grab the heart container, and okay, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Until then, Majorly Gaming, logging out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.